is अथात कर्णगतरोगप्रतिषेधं व्याख्यास्यामः यथोवाच भगवान् धन्वन्तरी. The treatment protocols of the Karnaroga Nidana, these clinical presentations we have discussed in the previous session. Now, Samanyam Karnarogeshu Ghusapanam Sadasayanam Avyayamo Ashirasnanam Brahmacharyam Akathanam. The general rules to be followed in all cases of the diseases of the ear are: one is the patient has to be given Ghusapana, Rasayana Chikitsa, and should not do rigorous exercise, should not take bath on head, and should have follow the brahmacharya, that's celibacy, or that's again a restriction of the physical exercise. And akathanam is not too loud speaking should be avoided. Then the treatment protocol in Karnashule, Pranade, Badhirya, Kshvedayurapi, Chaturnama Pirogadam, Samanyam Bheshjam Viduhu. In the Karnashula, Karna Pranada, that's tinnitus, and Badhirya, impaired hearing, or Kshveda, that's where there would be increased wax formation. In these conditions, the general medicines, the common medicines are prescribed as such. The medical protocol is prescribed in the chapter. Snigdham Vatahrehi Swedehi Naram Snehabirechitam Nadi Swedehi Upacharet Pinda Swedehi Tasevaja. The general protocol in these conditions are: one, Vatahara Snigdha Sweda, Nadi Sweda, and the Snehavirechana and Pinda Sweda also are suggested in these conditions as the main line of the treatment. Now, the substances which could be used for these individual protocols, like the Nadi Sweda or the Pinda Sweda, etc. Bilva, Yeranda, Arka, Varshabhu, Dadhi, Daditha, Daditha is Kapitha, and Unmatta Shigrubhi, Bastagandha, Ashwagandhabhyam, Tarkari, Yavabenubihi, Aranala Shruti, Ebihi, Nadi Sweda Prayojita, Kamavapta Samuthanam Karnashulam Nirastiri. For Karnashula, a Nadi Sweda has to be prepared with the drugs like Bilva, Yeranda, Arka, etc. And the Nadi Sweda will be helping in reducing the Karnashula. Now, the whole issue is because the ear pain could be produced due to multiple causes. In which of the conditions this kind of Nadi Sweda would be helpful is something which needs to be studied. So I am not able to specify like in which type of the ear pain it will be reduced. But in general, a warmth applied over the area can reduce the symptom of pain. Then Meena Kukkuta Lavana Mamsajehi Payasapiva Pindehi Swedam Chakuryata Karnashula Nivaranam. The a Pinda Sweda, Pinda prepared out of the flesh of a fish or kukkuta, that's a hen or lava animals, or milk, and with this the pinda has to be given, and the Pinda Sweda has to be applied over the area, which also can be helpful in reducing the pain. Kshauma Gugulu Agurubihi Sagardehi Dhupayachadam Bhaktopahitam Sarpihi Basti Karmacha Pujitam. A basti prepared with the Kshauma Gugulu Aguru and Ghruta also is suggested, or Dhupa, even Dhupana can be also be done in such conditions. Nirannaha Nishi Tapsarpihi Pitva Uparipibetpayaha Murtha Bastishu Nasyeja Masishke Parishejane Shatapakam Balatelam Prashastam Chapi Bhojane. A person who with the pain can also try Ghusapana at night without having any food, or Murdhavasti, Shirobasti, or Mastishka Parishechane, that's again pouring something like the Tailadhara which we do. Mastishka Parishechane is a Tailadhara, and Shatapaka Gasta or Balatela can be used for these protocols. Kantakarim Ajakshire Pakwa Kshirena Tenaja Vipajet Kukutavasam Karnayoha Prapuranam. Karna Purana is one of the other options in these treatments, and the preparation, the drug would be Kantakari, Ajakshira with the Kshira Paka, and Kukutavasa, the vasa of hen also could be used for Karna Purana. Kandidiyaka Mulani, Phalam Ankolajam Tatha, Ahimsra, Kendukat Mulam, Saralam Devadaraja, Lachunam Shundaverancha, Tatha Vamshavalekhanam, Kalkehi Esham Tatha Ambleshcha Pachet Sneham Chaturvidham, Vedanayaha Prashantyartam Hidam Tatkarnapurnam. another of the Karnapurana yoga, where these drugs like Tanduliyaka, roots of Tanduliyaka, Ankolaphala, Niketuka, Mula, Sarala, Devadaru, etc., they are used with that, and the Kalka has to be prepared with the Amla Dravya and Sneha Dravya, and such can be used for Karnapurana. Lashuna, Ardraka, Shigrunam, Murangya, Mulakasya, Kadalyaha, Surasashreshaha, Kadusnaha, Karnapurane. Another of the Karnapurana yoga, where Lashuna, Ardaka, Murangi, Mulaka, the sarasa of these drugs are used in a warm form. Shringabera Rasaha, Saudram, Saindhavam, Tailamevata, Kadusnam, Karnayoh Deyam, Etadva Vedanapaham. That's again Shunti Sarasa, Kshaudra Saindhava. In Kadusna is moderately warm or comfortably warm, is given in the Karna Shula. वंशालेखनाद युक्ते मूत्रे च आजाविकेभिषेक सर्पित पचेत्तेन कर्णं पूरयेत् कर्णशूलिनः. Another of the yoga where Vamshalochana and Ajamutra are used for preparation of the Ghrita, and that Ghrita is used for Karnapurana. Mahatat Panchamulasya Kandam Ashtadashangulam Kshaumena Avesta Sansitya Tailen Adipayetadaha Ettailam Chavatetaibhyo Ghrutebhyo Bhajanopari Jnayam Taddeepika Tailam Sadhyo Gurnati Vedanam. Now Deepika Taila is another very specific yoga, and the technique of preparation is very interesting, where the stems of Brihat Panchamula have to be covered with the cloth which is dipped in oil, and it has to be burnt, and as it burns, the oil which gets secreted or which gets flown out during that burning has to be collected, and that's the Deepika Taila. Now Deepika Taila yogas are mentioned in large numbers in other samhitas like Shangadhara. There are many other Deepika Taila yogas. A technique of preparation of a taila by burning substances dipped in oil is one of the very specific pharmacological techniques used in Ayurveda, which has a lot of biochemical issues, and a very rational method of preparing or extracting active substances from the any other plant materials. Kuriya Devam Bhadrakaste Kuste Kaste Sarale Majiman Deepika Tailam Karnashulani Barhadam. A similar Deepika Taila also can be done by burning Bhadrakusta or Bhadrakasta, Kusta or Sarala Kasta, Sarala tree plants. Arka Ankuran, Amlapistan, Tailaktan, Labananitan, Saniratyat Snuhi Kande, Kuride Trachadavade, Putapaka Kramat Sinvan, Pirayet Arasagamata, Sukhostam Padrasam Karne, Dapayet Shulashante. Another of the remedy where Arka, the leaves of Arka with the Amla Dravya have to be prepared, and with the Taila they have to be kept in a Snuhi Kanda, stem of Snuhi, and a Putapaka has to be prepared. And out of this Putapaka, when it is properly cooked, the juice has to be extracted out, and that juice is filled into the ear for reducing the pain. Kapitha Matulunga Amla Sringavera Rasei Shubhehi Sukhosnehi Purayat Karnam Tachula Vinivartaye. Another of the yoga where Kapitha Matulunga Amla Sringavera Rasa also has to be used for can be used for Karnapurana. Karnam Kostena Chukrena Purayat Karnashulinaha Samudrapena Churnena Yuktya Api Avachurnet Astana Miha Mutrana Mutrena Nidamenatu Kosnena Purayat Karnam Karnashula Pashanti. For the Karnashula, other yogas are mentioned. Is a Kostna Chukra, that's a warm buttermilk, has to be used, or Samudrapena Churna has to be used for Avachurnana. And or mutra, all ashtamutras, all the urines of other animals also can be used for the Karnapurana. Mutreshu, Amreshu, Vatakne, Ganecha, Kochide Bishak, Pachet, Chaturvidham, Sneham, Purnam, Tachakarnayoham. With the Amla Dravya, Vataknagana, the mutra is used for preparation of Sneha with all the Snehas. Yeda Eva Kriya Kriya, the Pitagnehi Pitasanyate. In a Pittaja Shula, similar protocols have to be done with the Pittagna Dravyas. Similar protocols in the sense for the Purana or the Svedana, etc. The drugs used for them in the Pitta variety, Pittaja variety is Kakolyadau, Daksha Kshiram, Tiktam Chaprahitam Havihi, Kshira Vriksha Pravaleshu, Madhuke Chandane Tatha, Kalkakwate, Parampakam Sharkara, Madhuke Hisarehi, Kakolyadigana, Kshiras, all different varieties of the Kshira, and Tikta Dravyas, Tikta Gana Dravyas, with the ghee has to be prepared, with the Kshira Vriksha and Pravala, Madhuka, etc. And their Kalka or Kwata had to be used for the Karna Purana as well as the other protocols. Ingudi Sarshapasneho Sakape Purane Hido Tikto Shadhanam Yushascha Svedascha Kapanashana. In the Kafaja Shula, the Ingudi Sarshapasneha have to be used with the Tikta Shulas. Surasado Kutam Tailam Panchamule Mahatebe Matalungarasak Shuklam Lashunartake Oharasaha Ekeka Purane Patyaha Tailam Teshwabhyavakradam Tikshnaha Murthavirekashcha Kabalascha Pujitaha Karnashula Vijikrishnaha Pittagna Shonitavate. The other yogas which could be used are Surasadigana Taila or Panchamula Taila, Matalungarasa, and Shukta is one of the alcoholic preparations. Lashuna Ardrakarasa, they can be used as a single or maybe cumulated with the Taila, and Taila preparation can be used for Murdhavireka, Murdhavirechana, or Kabala also can be used for Karnashula. That's the one. And in all the Raktaja variety, same Pittagna protocol has to be used. Shula Pranada Badhirya Kshedanam Tripakirtam Samanyato Visheshena Badhirya Puranam Shunu Gava Mutrena Bilvani Pishwa Tailam Vipachet Sajalam Cha Saduktham Cha Badhirya Karna Puranam. In the Karna Shula, Pranada, Karna Pranada, Badhirya Ksheda, these are the common preparations. Whatever we have discussed, are the common preparation for all. Specific for Badhirya or hearing impaired are a Gava Mutra, Gomutra with Bilva has to be added and Taila has to be prepared, and that Taila has to be given used for Karna Purana with the water as well as milk. Now again the issue is in which type of hearing impaired this could be used and how far it will be showing the results, and in the presence of the hearing aids and the technologies which are used now, how far this would be relevant. These are all the questions which I may not be able to answer now, but certain of these questions do remain which need a lot of clinical study in that direction, and I don't have an expertise in that area. Sita Madhuka Bimbi Bihi Siddham Va Ajay Payasyapi Payasi Api Bimbi Kwate Bimacha Vushnam Shiti Bhutam Tad Punah Pachet Dashakshiram Sita Madhuka Chandanihi Bilvambu Gadham Tat Tailam Bhadhirya Karnapurnam. Another of the Karnapurna Yoga for Bhadhirya with the Sita Madhuka etc. Drugs. Vakshade Yat Pratishya Bhihit Sopyatra Pujitaha. Any of the protocols which are used suggested in Pratishaya can be used for the Bhadhirya. Of course, in the hearing impaired due to the conduction defects, due to obstructory Eustachian tube or the swellings, this definitely yes, it can be used. Vatavyadishestokta Vidhisrachahito Bhaveta. You know, all the protocols which are mentioned in the Vatavyadhi can be used. Maybe it may be true in case of the neuronal pathologies or nerve conduction abnormalities. Karnasrave Putikarne Tathaiva Krimikarnake Samanam Karma Kurvita Yogan Vaisheshikanapi. In Karnasrava, Putikarna or Krimikarna, all infective conditions or unhygienic conditions, the protocols which are mentioned now would be used as a specific as well as a common. Shiro Virajan Jiva Dhupanam Puranam Tata Pramarjanam Bhavanam Cha Bhiksha Bhikshavacharet Raja Vukshaditoyena Surasadiganena. The Shiro Virajana, Dhupana or Karnapurana Pramarjana, that's simple ear douche, washing the ear, they could be used as, depending upon the condition, prepared with the Raja Vrikshadi Kashaya or Surasadigana Kashaya. Karna Prakshalanam Karyam Churni Hesham Chapuranam Kwatham Panchakashayam Katitha Rasejitam Karna Srave Prashamsanti Puranam Madhuna Saha. Now, for the Karna Srava, where there is a purulent discharge from the ear, what it is external conditions presenting with the discharge, Karna Prakshalana, cleaning of the ear with the Churna Purna. The Churna for the can be used, same dravyas are used for the Churna. Rajavrikshadi and Susadhyana Churna can be used. Or Kwatham with the Panchakashaya, Kapitharasa. The Kapitharasa also has to be used with the along the Kashaya of the same, and this could be used for Karnasrava. Or they could be filled with the Madhu, honey also could be used. सर्जत्वकचूर्ण संयुक्त कार्पासी फलजो रसः योजितो मधुना वापि कर्णस्रावे प्रशस्यते. Another of the yoga, सर्जत्वकचूर्ण and कार्पासी फल have to be used. लाक्षा रसांजनम सर्जः चूर्णितं कर्णपूर्णं सशैवलं महावृक्ष जम्बो आम्रप्रसवायुतं कुलीर क्षौद्रमण्डूकी सिद्धं तैलं च पूजितं. Another of the तैल yoga for कर्णपूर्ण in कर्णस्राव. तिन्दुक अभय रौद्रम समंग आमलकम मधु पूर्णम चात्रपत्यम स्यात् कपित्थरसोजितम. Another of the yoga for karna purana. So different karna purana yogas are mentioned. The drugs, any of the available drugs could be used. Rasam amra kapitthana madhuka dhavashalajam purnartham prashansanti tailam va taihi vipachitam. Taila prepared or rasa of amrasa, that's mango tree or kapitha madhuka etc. प्रियंगु मधुक अंबष्टा धातकी शिलापर्णिभिः मन्यस्थ लोद्रलाक्षाभिः कपित्थशिरसे नमः पचेत् तैलं तदाश्रावम् अवगृह्णाति पुरणात्. Another of the taila yoga where these drugs could be used. Then krimikarnaka nashartham krimigna yojayat vidhim. In the krimikarnaka where there will be maggots, all the krimigna yoga protocol have to be used. Krimigna protocol is Pratighata, Prakriti, that extraction, Prakriti Vighata are the major issues. Vartaku Dhumastahitaha Sarshapasnehe Vaja, the Dhumapana, Dhupana, that fumigation with the Vartaka or Sarshapasneha also could be used. Krimignam Haritalena Gavam Mutrayutena Ja, Guguloho Karnadurugandhe Dhupanam Seshtamuchete. Chardhanam Dhumapanam Kavalasya Dharanam. Fumigation with the Krimigna Dravya, Haritala, Gomutra, Gugulu can be used for reducing the possible smell from the ears. In the patients who have that ear discharges, they tend to have the foul smell also. That smell can be reduced with the fumigation. Then Vamana and Dhumapana Kavaladharana also are suggested in the this middle external ear discharges. कर्णक्ष्वेडे हितं तैलं साश्यपं चैव पूर्णं विद्रवो चापि कुर्वीत विद्रधि उक्तं चिकित्सितम्. In the कर्णक्ष्वेड or vidradhi, the treatment protocol of vidradhi have to be followed. Or sarshapa taila also can be used for purana. Prakledya dhiman stailena svedena pravilaya ja shodhayat karnabitkam tu bhijak samyak shalakaya. Then the karnabit, that's hardened, impacted, in the impacted cerumen condition, it has to be removed manually, and for removal a specific shalaka yantra is mentioned by Sushruta, and with that shalaka yantra it has to be removed after making it softer. So cerumen softening agents have to be used, and the specific is taila. Nadi swedo athava manam dhumo murthavirechanam vidishya kafar sarvaha karnakandum apohati. All nadi swedas, vamana, murdha virechana, shiro virechana also can be used for the itching in the ears, or any of the kapahara protocol can be used for itching in the ear. अथ कर्णप्रज्ञिना है स्नेह स्वेदो प्रयोजयेत ततो विरिक्त शिरसः क्रियां प्राप्तां समाचरेत कर्णपाकस्य भैषज्यं कुर्यात् पित्तविसर्पवत्. In कर्णप्रज्ञिनाः, that's obstructed eustachian tubes and pressure differences, snehana, svedana and shirovirechana have to be done. In karnapaka, where there is a middle ear infection, pitta visarpa chikitsa has to be followed. Karnachidre vartamanam kitam kledam dapiva sringena apahe bhiman athava pisharakaya. Any insects or any maggots present in the karnachidra, that's eustachian tube, they have to be removed with either shalaka or shringa yantra. A otoscope is used now. Sheshanam Dvikaranam Praka Chikitsidam Irdam. Other conditions, the treatment is mentioned in the other chapters. With this, Sushruta concludes the chapter of Karnagata Roga Pratishetha. Now, as far as the practical issues are concerned, when we use the Karna Purana, it is quite important to confirm that the patient doesn't have a perforated tympanic membrane. If the perforated tympanic membrane conditions are filled with any of the Purana Dravyas, any of the liquids, there is a risk of getting the substances into the middle ear and a permanent damage can occur, and hence that's one of the caution. But otherwise, as far as the other practical clinical experience is concerned, I am not able to predict what would be the better treatment or so on, because in such conditions I do not have much of a area of clinical experience. All that what we do commonly in the general prescription would be patients with the acute ear pain due to the upper respiratory tract infections or that throat congestion, eustachian and tube obstructions. The maximum I would give is a Trifluogocul Mrityunjaya. With that only we can manage. Then as far as the eczematous conditions, of course the same protocol of the eczema elsewhere has to be tried. Rest of the conditions like hearing impaired, it's a area where our clinical experience is very less. In neurological deafness, of course, the treatment protocol for Vata Vyadhi like these Tailadhara, Yapana Bastris, they may help to a great extent. But other conditions, I am not aware of that, so I don't have much of a clinical experience. With that, we conclude today's class. There are no questions, so we will wind up. Right.